Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. I want to give you guys a heads up on the 2 freebies on the Epic Game Store, as well as a huge free open beta that has just kicked off. Obviously, huge is kind of subjective. I totally forgot that this game was coming out, and I think this game is going to be... let's just say it's not going to do very well commercially, but we'll talk about it, and if you want to play it, you can play it right now. And also, we've got a great Humble Bundle running right now, and a couple of good deals over at Green Man Gaming, so you'll want to check those out as well. So I'll go over those at the end of this video, but first of all, we have the 2 freebies over on the Epic Game Store. We have Doki Doki Literature Club, which is, kind of an iconic game. I'm not gonna go into it. You guys already know the insanity that is with that game. That game was huge when it initially came out, but there you go with that. And then also Lost Castle. Lost Castle is an action RPG beat 'em up with roguelike elements and randomized dungeons for up to 4 players, online and local. So if you don't want to drop the $40 on Helldivers 2 and you want a co-op action title, I mean, you got one here as an action RPG beat 'em up with Lost Castle. Check that out. That's free for the week. And again, Doki Doki Literature Club and Lost Club, once you add those games to your library, they will be yours to own forever. So check those out, and yeah, I guess have a good time with those. Doki Doki Literature Club is certainly one of the more wild experiences you could have. Moving on from that, Skull and Bones also has its free open beta. The open beta is live right now, February 8th until the 11th. Be among the first to enter the perilous world of Skull and Bones, a co-op pirate open action RPG experience to become the most infamous pirate captain, engage in thrilling naval battles, forge alliances with other pirates, craft a variety of unique ships, and overcome the odds. And this is a game that my buddy's playing right now, and he's kind of mixed on it. It just seems like a game that I think is going to really struggle to do well, given the timing that it's coming out. It's not on Steam, which, like, I feel like I could do an entire video just complaining about that. It's like, you are sending this game out to slaughter. I get it that the game is probably being sent out to slaughter regardless, and the Steam release wouldn't help that much, but man, you are just handicapping this game and limiting its visibility already, and that is so awful to do with a live service game like this that is reliant on multiplayer. It'd be like, you know, Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2, if it only came out on PlayStation 5, if it was, you know, exclusive to that platform, I really think that game would have a lot more difficulty in finding an audience. But because it's a cross-release on PC, it's doing really well right now. Skull and Bones, yes, it's available on all platforms, but it's a $70 release. It's like $90 if you want the top edition, $100, I believe, on consoles, and that has the early access gimmick baked into it. Like, it's Ubisoft being Ubisoft, and this game is being sent out to slaughter. I think they've lost a lot of faith in this game already. It's been delayed so many times at this point, but man, whatever. I guess go check out the open beta if you do want to play it, but I do not have high hopes in terms of the longevity of this game. It can turn out to be a great game, but given the fact it's $70, a lot of games have come out. It's one thing where Helldivers 2, word of mouth was really strong for that game, but we are, the open beta is live right now, and you can play it, and not a lot of people are talking about that. It's a massive release in the sense that this game has been in development for a long time. There is a significant budget attached to it, but man, I think for longevity's sakes, might be dicey for one Skull and Bones. I've been wrong before. I might be wrong about this. It could resonate at a high level, but what I'm hearing is a lot of, you know, fetch quests and things like that. But obviously, this is a game that you need to sink a considerable amount of time into before you get the whole picture of what the game is. But nevertheless, the free open beta is live right now. If you do want to go check that out, go for it. That, again, is live. Moving on from that, I want to highlight a couple of deals that are available. We mentioned it yesterday, but that Megaman franchise pack is so good. Top tier is $20, and you'll get Steam keys for all of these. And remember, with Humble, you choose where your money goes. Just click the adjust donation button, click custom amount, and then you can adjust the sliders however you want. You can kick it back to Capcom Japan, JDRF, or Humble, or you can kick back me a couple cents or a couple bucks. With this bundle, for $20, you got Mega Man 0 ZX Legacy Collection, Mega Man 11, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2. That is an absurd amount of games for your dollar. You got Mega Man, the OG Mega Man games, then the X Collection includes X1 through 8. You got all those, and then the Zero Collection includes Mega Man 0, 1 through 4, ZX and ZX Advent, and then you got Mega Man 11 on top of all that. Mega Man 11 still goes for a hefty price point, so that being included is fantastic, and I strongly recommend all of those games. I'm not huge on the classic Mega Man Legacy Collection in terms of Mega Man 1 through 8. I did like 7 and 8, but you know, Mega Man 1 through 6 a little bit too much for me. But still, you know, you're getting them as a part of the bundle, and really, if you have interest in just like the X Legacy Collection, that covers the $20 price of entry, and then you're getting all that other stuff too. Just a great bundle, and you are getting coupons for 50% 50% off on Battle Network Legacy Collection and Mega Man X Dive Offline. Yeah, it would be nice if Battle Network Legacy Collection was included, but that's still going for a pretty penny. I understand why it's not in this bundle. Nevertheless, Mega Man Franchise Pack, that is live right now. Moving on from that, a couple of good deals available over at Green Man Gaming. Fate Samurai Remnant is 40% off for $36.11. I love this game. I just completed it a little while ago and had a really great time with it. Now, that price point is still a little hefty. Don't get it twisted. This is a lower budget action RPG, but man, if you like the fast-paced Musou-style action RPGs, if you like the Fate style in terms of the, the characters and whatnot. You've got two main characters, and the Saber in this game is just a fantastic character, and overall, the rest of the cast is really strong. Story by the end, I wasn't crazy about, but you do have to replay the game if you want everything out of the story. I'd say it's well worth it. Soundtrack is great, super flashy visuals, not blow away from a technical standpoint, but the abilities look great. $36.11 again, I think that's a great deal. And then there is a Capcom sale running right now. Just want to give mention to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which is $4.32. I mean, Dogma 2 is going to be coming out here shortly, so I figured why not give Dogma 1 a mention. The game does show its age, but if you want to, try it out ahead of Dogma 2, definitely worthwhile to pick that up and see what you like about it, and, then from there on, decide on whether or not to pick up Dogma 2, given that Dogma 2 is going to be a $70 release, although GMG does have that discounted to sub $60. And then Devil May Cry 5 is also $8.91. Great deal on Devil May Cry 5. Certainly would recommend that. I mean, it's a classic as far as action titles go. It's certainly one that I would recommend. Great deals for both of those. Definitely would recommend Devil May Cry 5 at $8.91. Great soundtrack, fast-paced gameplay. Nothing too crazy about the Devil May Cry story. I kind of find it to be, some people are super into it. Don't get it twisted. I feel like I'm kind of in the minority where the Devil May Cry narrative doesn't really do much for me. But, if you're into it, go for it. Enjoy that. But I'm really about DMC5 from a gameplay standpoint. And, just go listen to the theme song, Devil Trigger, and then you'll immediately go buy the game, because Devil Trigger is one of the best main theme songs for an action game, really for any game, and it's fantastic. I feel like that live performance a few years ago, and I believe it was the Game Awards, didn't do it justice, but nevertheless, $8.91 for that, definitely a good pickup. Check that out as well, and check out all the other stuff at GMG. They've got a lot of good deals running right now. If you want to check out Helldivers 2, that's on sale over there. Just a lot of good stuff, but that'll do it for me. Again, a lot of freebies right now. Doki Doki Literature Club, Lost Castle, both those free on Epic Game Store. Skull and Bones open beta, live right now, free beta there, and then Mega Man Bundle, definitely check that out at Humble, and then a couple good deals with Fate Samurai Remnant, Dragon's Dogma, and Devil May Cry. Links to everything, as always, in the description box below. If you buy anything, I do get an affiliate kickback, which is much appreciated, but that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.